Hey everybody, Sean here from VidGamiac.com. Here we are today back in Pac-Man AGS grabbing the Nom Nom achievement. This is to land a perfect round, which is eating both fruits as well as all 4 ghosts 4 times in a single level. Alright, so I recommend doing this on level 1. I also recommend setting your life count to 5. That will make things a hell of a lot easier. So the first thing you want to do is you want to get the fruit out of the way. So I like running that loop at the beginning right there to get the first cherry, and then I like waiting at the first Power Pellet, and once the 3 ghosts get close to me, I will eat all 3 of them while chasing down the yellow ghost. So that one is pretty easy because the ghosts follow a set pattern, and then pretty much everything else is almost random unless you're really good at Pac-Man and recognizing their patterns. But anyways, now what you see me do here is I'm basically stalling and trying to get the ghosts to group together while standing near the Power Pellets, and if they don't go together, I'll just walk away and then come back, and then once all of them are within striking range, I'll grab the Power Pellet and then try to go for another ghost combo. So the first 2 are very easy. You should be able to get those with practice, no problem, especially that first one, because the ghosts do follow a set pattern at the beginning, but once the game gets a little more hectic, they will try to give you more trouble. But anyways, as soon as I get the second one, I'll try to clear the top, which will get the cherry to spawn. Once the fruits spawn, you want to go for them right away, because obviously they disappear. And you can die as many times as you want to, but what you don't want to do is die when the cherry is on the board, because if you die and there's a piece of fruit on the board, it will disappear and it won't be able to come back. Therefore, you'll mess up the achievement. So if you are going to die, make sure you either A, have all the fruit, or you die between the 2 fruit spawns, and that'll make your life a hell of a lot easier. So as you can see me do right here, I'm basically trying to stall again, trying to get them to group up, and not doing too well, but you do have 5 lives to get this done. And you might get an extra life too, because 10,000 is possible with enough ghost combos, because you put up a bunch of points for doing 1, and we're going to do 4 obviously, so you might get an extra life, which will help out even more. But died once again. Now we're down to 2 lives, sadly, but just trying to get the placement right. What will give you trouble with this achievement is just waiting for all the ghosts to come out, because that yellow ghost likes to take his sweet time. But anyways, just gonna try to get them to group up again, and we're gonna go for it. I'm gonna take the risk. I got 2 of them grouped up, and luckily these 2 came towards my direction, but almost messed this up. You might not want to leave it to chance like that, but occasionally you can make a run that's halfway across the board, especially if they're in groups of 2. But here we are. They're in a straight line, so now's the perfect opportunity to grab the Power Pellets. So I wait until they're close enough so they don't split up once they turn eatable, and we'll just get the 4 kills, and that should be a perfect round. You'll get the Nom Nom achievement as well as all its other achievements for landing all the ghost combos, and that's for just a ton of gamer score. And that's pretty much all there is to it, and there we go. Hardest achievement out of the game done.